Hey guys, and welcome to Learn Chinese Now. Now today we're going to be talking about the different uses of the Chinese character 就. Now 就 doesn't really have a precise English meaning. We can translate it as just, or right, or then, or perhaps precisely. It just takes you a while to kind of figure out really what the real meaning of 就 is. So let me give you a few example sentences. So let's go with the meaning just, alright? So like it's just there or something like that. So I'll give you an example. 就在马路右边. Alright, this would mean it's just at the road's right side. It's just on the right-hand side of the road. So you could be saying this in a taxi. You tell the driver, 就在马路右边. Alright, it's just on the right there, right? Then there's another one, which could also be used in a taxi. 这里就好了. Here, just good, just fine. Alright, 这里就好了. And then another extension of that, if someone said to you something like 这样可以吗? Like this, is it okay? Is it okay like this? You could say back to them 这样就好了. Okay? 这样就好了. Like this is just fine. Alright? 就 can also be used to add emphasis. Alright? So if I said 就是这个东西, it'd be like, it's exactly that thing, you know? That maybe I was talking about something and I see it and I'm like 就是这个东西. It's that, exactly that thing, precisely that thing. Alright? Let's say I've been talking to someone about a song, and then it comes on the radio, I'm like, 我跟你说的就是这首歌. Okay? What I was talking about was precisely this song. 我跟你说的就是这首歌. Alright? Now let's put 就 into a grammar structure. And in this grammar structure, I would translate 就 as then. Okay? So, 要是 something, 就 something else. Okay? So 要是 means if. Okay, so if something, then something else. Let's give you an example. 要是有空位，我就坐你的车. Okay, if there is a free seat, I will then go in your car. Alright, I'll then ride in your car. Sorry, 坐 means sit, but it's the verb that we mean used to take a car, right? Form of transport. 要是, which means if, can be replaced with the more formal 如果 something 的话. So we say 如果有空位的话，我就坐你的车. Okay, same thing. So it's if something, then something else. It can also be used to show a series of events, like something happening right after something else. So let me give an example. 我一到办公室，老板就开始骂我. So when we have 一 something, it means immediately that happened. Okay, so 一 means one. Okay, but 一到 changes its tone obviously, but 一到 one arrive, it means as soon as I arrive. So 我一到办公室，老板就开始骂我. As soon as I got to the office, the boss then started to insult me, have a go at me. Okay, let's do another one. 我一开始做作业，头就开始疼. Alright, as soon as I started to do my homework, my head started to ache. Alright, and I would say in that you could say the translation of it is then, I guess. Here's another one, expressing two possibilities. So here's a grammar structure. 不是 something, 就是 something. So if it's not this, it's that. Okay, I'll give you an example sentence. 这里的天气不是太热，就是太冷. So here's weather, right? The weather here, if it's not too hot, then, right, 就 then it's too cold. So 不是 something, 就是 something else. If it's not this, it's that. Expressing earliness with the word 就. If I was to say 我10点就睡着了, okay, I 10 o'clock then got to sleep. Alright? Now that would be the opposite of 我10点才睡着. Okay? Now notice I've taken the le away. You don't use le when you use the word 才. We did 才 a few weeks ago, so 才 means only or only then. So if I was to say 我10点才睡着, it means it was only at 10 o'clock that I got to sleep, meaning it was really late, alright? If I use 就, it was 我10点就睡着了. I was asleep at 10. It was really early, right? The opposite. These two sentences have the opposite meaning. Here's another grammar structure. So this is like meeting a condition. As long as something, then something, okay? 只要 something, 就 something else. Okay? 只要你准备好了，我们就开始. So as long as you've prepared, we will then start. And then I've just got a few miscellaneous ones at the end. So it can be used to express like this kind of idea. 想来就来. All right? If you want to come, then come. 想做就做. If you want to do it, then do it. 想做什么就做什么. Meaning, if you want to do that thing, then just do that thing, whatever you want, all right? 我叫你做什么你就做什么. The things I tell you to do, you just do them, all right? So, and in these, I guess you could translate it as just in these. If you want to come, just come. 想来就来. If you want to do it, just do it. 想做就做. Okay? It's translated as just. But in reality, it doesn't really have a translation. You know, it's just 就. This, you got to get your head around, like this word is a Chinese word, doesn't quite have a equivalent in English. So just learn it and understand it. We've gone through loads of grammar points in this lecture. You can go back through the video, like pause it, make sure you learn them. But in the future, you'll find yourself like really getting used to how to use 就, and then you find you won't have to like refer to these grammatical points anymore. You'll just use it naturally because you really understand how the character works. So that is 就. If you guys have any questions, or if you want to try making some sentences using some of the grammar points, leave them in the comments. I'll correct them if I have time, if I'm able to, if not too many people leave sentences. And once again, thank you, of course, to italki.com. As always, they made this episode possible. If you're looking for a language exchange partner or a tutor or a teacher, do get over to their website, have a look. They've got some great resources there. We do, of course, have the buy one, get one free deal for new users of the site. That's for tutors and teachers booked through their site. They're very affordable, and they'll teach you over Skype from the convenience of your own home. So do take advantage of that, guys. We'll see you next week with more Learn Chinese Now. And last but not least, if you want to check out 10 iconic buildings in Asia, only on our over on our Only in Asia channel. I'll put the link for that on the end card. It's a new video me and Alan Xie did, and a guest on the show, looking at some of the most iconic traditional buildings in Asia. It's a really cool video. Do check it out. Okay, we'll see you guys next time. 再见. So the Hanging Temple, or Hanging Monastery, is in Shanxi province in China, at the foot of Mount Hengshan. And this was built about 1,500 years ago in the year, I think, 491 AD, during the Northern and Southern Dynasties period.
That is impressive.
It's impressive. It's lasted a long time. And it's built basically in the side of a cliff.
That's crazy because like nowadays you have like Chinese municipal buildings that are built on ground that last for like 10 years.
Tofu construction.
And then they collapse.
Yeah.
Wow. That's ancient Chinese construction for you, man.
So this is built in the side of a cliff. It's 300 feet above the valley floor. And, you know, it was built 1,500 years ago, but it was renovated in the Ming and Qing dynasties. And this is actually interesting. This is the only ancient Chinese temple that has a relationship with China, all three of China's religions, Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. And so it was featured actually on Time magazine's top 10 precarious buildings.